And we are back, this time with Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne on PC. You are watching The Hero Killer, and we're here to answer one simple question. How many Max Paynes does it take to beat this game on Dead on Arrival difficulty, which is the highest difficulty? Now, if you have watched the previous series, Max Payne 1 on PC, you would know that in order to get to where we are today, we had to sadly say goodbye to 171 Max Paynes. Rest in peace. Yeah. I wonder how many more we're gonna have to add to the graveyard in order to beat this game. Let's find out. So, as you can see, we have Detective, which is normal, Hard Boiled, which is hard, Dead on Arrival, which is hard but with limited number of saves. That's the one we're going to be doing. New York Minute is just a speed running mode where you have to beat the level as quickly as possible, so it's not really applicable to what we're trying to do here. And then Dead Man Walking is like a survival mode. Enemies keep spawning and you have to just see how long you can survive, basically. So we want Dead on Arrival mode. Oh, and also, like the first game, in order to get to this mode, in order to unlock this mode, I had to have beaten both Detective and Hard Boiled. So this is not going to be a blind playthrough, which unfortunately in this game is actually a bit of a problem. I will explain that very shortly. The Manor. Now.
God, I turned out to be such a damsel in distress.
They were all dead. Love kills. Did I love her? Was there a choice? The past is a gaping hole. You try to run from it. The more you run, the deeper, more terrible it grows behind you. Its edges yawning at your heels.
Yeah, if you thought the
Your
first
only
game was
chance
pretentious,
to turn around and face it.
the writing in this game,
Repeat, we are at the scene.
it takes it to a whole new
Like
level.
looking down into the grave of your love,
Check the area. Hold your fire.
or kissing the mouth of a gun, a bullet trembling in its dark nest, ready to blow your head off.
The hospital. Earlier tonight.
Multiple gunshot wounds, pupils blown, head trauma, God only knows what else.
In shock. Start 2 large bore IVs, get him to ICU.
He's not responding. This guy is a train wreck. We're loaded.
When I woke up in the hospital earlier tonight, I thought it couldn't get any worse.
Oh,
I
it will.
opened my eyes, and everything slid into focus. She was dead. I was hurt. My crime, what I had done, was like a hungry pit behind me. I had to run, get as far away from it as possible. The world was out of joint. I was hallucinating. I had to get away.
Ah. Good old Max Payne.
Pain? You're in the Sorry, I love you.
So, here we are, Max Payne 2. Now, unfortunately, as you saw in that cutscene, we no longer have the faces. You know what I mean when I say the faces. If you don't, then go watch my first playthrough of Max Payne 1. Yeah, you see, this is an example where more is kind of less, I think, because instead of just having a texture from a real-life photograph that wraps around a flat face, we now have 3D modeled faces, and yeah, the ridiculous faces are gone, unfortunately. And with them, we have lost the great comedy factor of this game. I mean, look at this face. This is not a comical face, okay? You're not gonna see those weird expressions anymore from the first game. we're not gonna get any laughs out of that. I'm really sorry. But, on the other hand, this game does have something the first game didn't have. And that is ragdoll physics. And I will hopefully demonstrate that to you guys real soon. I mean, it's no replacement, but you know.
Back off, Payne.
Okay.
Max, answer me, Max.
Okay, voices in my head. If you could shut up for just a second. Jesus Christ. Somebody decided to block this door with a bin. I've never worked in the hospital before, but something tells me that's bad practice.
What are you so afraid of?
Oh, hey, Mona. Just want to point out that this is rated R, everybody.
There was a blind spot in my head. A bullet-shaped hole where the answer should be. Call it denial. I wanted to dig inside my skull and scrape out the pain.
Oh, hey, painkillers. And again, we're blocking doors with chairs? Really? 1 minute, whoever's on the other side of the line. Just gonna check for painkillers.
Dr. Magdalena from ER. You can give away the bed you were holding for me. That detective we were waiting for was DOA. She's headed for the morgue.
That's a bad sign. Anyway, you can go to hell, Nicole Horn. I killed you in the first game. Oh boy, we're starting off strong. Okay, just pick up the random gun.
I'll deal with Payne. He's as good as dead.
Freeze, NYPD!
Found him.
Now, check out this ragdoll physics. Oh, face first into the concrete. Well, I guess the tiled walls. Yeah, that's unfortunately that's the closest thing we're gonna get to comedy in this game. But I'll take it. And the guy on the right, you see that? He just spawned.
Back off, Payne.
Winterson!
Yeah, so the reason that happened is because this game originally was not widescreen. I've installed a mod for that. It's very easy to find. So originally, I guess you wouldn't have seen this guy just spawn out of nowhere. That said, I wonder how the developers missed that little detail. I mean, I guess when they tested this game, they also didn't have widescreen. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Whoever drew this, and whoever drew that, and this, and all of this, whoever drew all of this, you are a terrible, terrible person. Once again, if you don't get that reference, go watch Hero Killer Max Payne 1.
Mira's men pretended to be hospital wardens.
The flesh. I think I died. I think I'm dead. I don't know. Death is coming. It's coming. They're here. Get away. I'm gonna hurt you.
Escaped mental patient.
Diagnosis: paranoid schizophrenic. You are insane. Psychotic. You have to eat plenty of pills to get better.
They lied that I had killed my girlfriend.
bathroom mirror. The flamingo was with him.
The flamingo is back!
Mira claimed my girlfriend had turned evil, joined him.
She has dyed her hair red.
I smashed the mirror. I'd kill them all. Stay tuned as Address Unknown continues.
Yeah, so, I guess I wasn't telling the whole truth. There is still some comedy left, and, this is one of them. Also, that's the only place you're gonna find the weird faces in this game.
Payne!
Oh, hey, it's this guy. Hi, Jim.
You're not going anywhere. What happened out there? You did it. Internal affairs was breathing down my neck. Did you do it? You killed her.
No, I can't.
Well, it's nice knowing you, Jim.
Bullshit.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Jim, a lot of this game is bullshit.
They were after me.
Ow.
It was my fault. You can't run from your past. You'll end up running in circles.
Well, that's an
Then you fall back
inconvenience.
down to the same hole you were trying to escape from. Only the hole's grown deeper.
Okay. How did I just lose my painkillers as well? Come on. Yeah. Back to scavenging painkillers like a junkie. Oh boy.
I had tried to run from it, edited out. Winterson was dead. I was a murderer.
The Manor. Now.
A false start. The hospital bed wasn't the beginning. It was past the point of no return. A fatal choice already made. And it would get worse before the end. The past is a puzzle, like a broken mirror. As you piece it together and you cut yourself, your image keeps shifting. And you change with it.
Alright, Max.
Destroy
Calm
you,
down.
Drive you mad. It could set you free.
You, inside. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
You'll see the choices you didn't know you'd made, like staying at work late to chat with a friend, instead of hurrying home to your family.
Fan out, people. Circle around. Cover all the exits.
Kissing her, I think of the cold laws of cause and effect.
Where are those extra units? Call the Central. We need every available unit here now.
I am afraid, but I start again from the beginning. Trace my own steps to the scene of the crime.
New York City. Last
I
night.
had wanted to be punished for what I had done, but Alfred Woden had kept his word. With his influence, ridiculously, I had emerged from my history of violence unscathed. A hero. I didn't thank him. I couldn't stomach it. I left the DEA. I went back to where I had started out. Back to the job. The NYPD.
Reported shots fired in the warehouse there, acknowledged.
It's mine. I'm on it.
10-4.
It wasn't a call for a homicide detective, but I knew the address. The warehouse belonged to Vladimir Lem. He was connected to organized crime. We went back a while.
Good old
Brothers
Vlad.
caught on opposite sides in a civil war. His words.
I like how he didn't even report, like, his name or his number. He just says, it's mine, and the dispatcher immediately knew who it was.
need backup. Unknown number of armed perps inside. Possible hostage situation.
10-4, backup is on its way.
I'm going in.
Of course he's not gonna wait for backup. He's a protagonist in a police drama.
With
Wow.
no way to deal with the past, I kept my eyes on the road, off the rearview mirror and the roadkill behind me. I chased lesser mysteries, other people's crimes.
Yeah, there's no way a character like Max Payne would wait for backup. Are you kidding me? Oh man, look at that afro.
No! Oh, don't go! God, Sharon, baby! No!
Dick Justice. Oh yeah.
Stranded in the dark and violent night, Dick Justice, a lone, hard-boiled fugitive cop, framed for the murder of his wife, on a quest for vengeance through the criminal underworld in the city's heart of darkness. The rain was coming down like all the angels in heaven had decided to take a piss at the same time. In a situation like mine, you can only think in metaphors.
Oh god, please don't.
The love of my life. They were going to pay.
Ah, it's amazing. Oh yeah, lords and ladies.
Raconteur magazine says it is the best costume drama since the tragic affairs of Jonathan Nightingale. Elegance says it has more melodrama than the award-winning A Sudden Loss of Innocence. Silk and Lace gives it 5 handkerchiefs. Lords and Ladies continues with all new episodes.
But yeah, Dick Justice, remember that from
Insurance companies, because your home is your castle. For more information, call now. 555-CASTLE.
Wow, this is a whole thing. So welcome to Let's Watch Max Payne TV shows.
Castling Insurance companies.
Okay.
Your home is your castle. For more information, call now. 555-CASTLE.
I wanna give me the flamingo.
To make you feel rich and famous. Hi, have we met before? Is this seat taken? Gold Touch Brandy, a taste of gold.
Americans avenge your 9mm handgun when it's too late to protect your loved ones.
No!
What?
A glass of Gold Touch Brandy to make you.
Okay, I think we I think we get the idea. But anyway, remember Dick Justice from the first game? Once again, if you don't, go watch my first playthrough. I feel like if I stood there just waiting, just keep watching the television, eventually backup would arrive.
NYPD!
Whoa, easy, officer, easy. Just cleaning the place. Come on, officer, it's all legit. I work for the Squeaky Cleaning Company.
You didn't hear anything suspicious just now?
No. Oh, wait. You mean the gun workshop upstairs?
Take me there. Move.
Sure, officer, if that's what you want. You know, officer, you cops got it easy. All you have to do is go to the crime scene and look around a bit. We're the ones who have to clean up that mess, brains and guts and shit.
Detective.
DT, huh? You know what I mean. You get the credit, what do we get?
Right.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So I have to say, Max was pretty rough with the guy that he had no evidence whatsoever was a perpetrator. Like, he was slamming him against the wall and everything. What the hell, Max?
Oh, detective, I've got something for you.
Okay, never mind. You disappoint me, sir. Oh! Oh, wow, he could get me from there? Oh, boy.
Perhaps we're masquerading as cleaners.
Okay, so what you just saw there is an example of why this game is weird when it comes to difficulty, right? We're playing on the hardest settings right now, but the damage from the bullets doesn't actually hurt any worse than normal difficulty. Like, if that was in the first game, that would have killed me. That mistake would have killed me. But the enemies in this game, they really like to spawn around corners. Like, this guy was standing here somewhere, and he could still get me from this angle. That's new. That's not something in the first game. So, it's actually difficult for me to say whether this game is harder than the first game. Because it's difficult in a very different sort of way.
More than anything when they do that. It's an insult. That's what it is. We're trying to clean the place. They should have more sense than to bleed on the floor.
That's the ticket. We should find a way to kill them without spilling any blood. You know, gas them or poison or something.
Hey!
Yeah. Or I could just add your blood to the mix. That also works. But yeah, so this game has weird difficulties. Unfortunately, what I just described, it makes this game less difficult on multiple playthroughs. Because now that I know that the enemies like to spawn around corners like that, I can go into like every single room being really careful and really cheesing the third person camera like this.
As soon as the guys get Jackie Brown in there taken care of, we're done.
Okay, I'll round up the crew, make sure the cleanup's done. Bodies, blood, prints, air, mags, empty brass. When we're out of here, there won't be a shred of evidence for the cops to find. Just a ghost story.
You sure about that?
The room looked like gun storage, but it had been cleaned out.
Once again, how did those guys not hear all the gunfire just now? Like, did they assume that it was just a regular murder that they were committing?
The answering machine had a message on it.
The music just randomly cuts out. And cuts back in. Nice.
You've reached Annie Finn. I'm not here right now because I'm building some nasty things that kill. So leave a message after the beep.
You have one new message.
Sweet Annie. Vlad here, to be a gun in your gentle care. Ah, man can dream. Sorry I couldn't be there as promised. Something's come up. Nothing to worry about, but keep an eye out for trespassers. If anything happens to you, anything comes up, just whistle, and I'll be there.
You have no new messages.
I feel like I should turn the music down a little bit. That was barely audible. Let's do that. But yeah, good old Vlad. Switching on his charm mode. His ladies man's voice.
I told you to sit down.
And just like the first game, I'm getting shotgun ammo before I get a shotgun.
Enough chit-chat. Finish her.
Wait! The mob guys attacked us! I have no beef with you guys! You took them out! Listen, I work for Vladimir!
Honey, you work for no one.
What do you want? We can...
NYPD, drop him!
Finish her!
Oh God, no!
Like all the bad things in my life, it started with the death of a woman. I couldn't save her.
Well, rest in peace. So, like the first game, headshots are very effective. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah! Also, the ragdoll physics are so much better in this game. Oh my god! It also means that I could make this game even easier by just juggling them. It's like every time they get hit, they recoil really badly, and they don't shoot back when they're doing that. So yeah. Oh wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, they opened this door, that's why.
Don't let him get away!
What? Oh! Alright, now I have a shotgun. Once again though, in this game, I prefer weapons that don't have any spread. Just not reliable enough otherwise. God, so many painkillers. I love it.
Come on, come on. Finally.
Boom.
Hey!
Mona Sachs.
Mona?
Max, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Mona.
You look a little bit different, Mona. Almost like you got portrayed by a different actress.
Shoot him!
Just wait one moment, sir. I will be with you shortly.
If you think nothing can get to you, you're lying to yourself. At best, you're temporarily dead. A lightning bolt can reanimate you without a warning.
Although, to be fair, I guess in the first game, we never actually saw her in-game model. She was always like portrayed by the graphic
novel. My backup had
novel.
arrived, but the cleaners were slipping away, making a run for it.
Right. Well, there they are. Whoa. That. Okay. Still, I'm fairly sure they used a different actress. In fact, I think they used new actors for most of these returning characters. What the hell was that guy trying to do? Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Bloody hell, they've done some work, these guys. Look at all this. Oh, try not to step into the blood.
Get in! Go!
Max, your marksmanship, holy shit. He was missing a van.
Right?
I'm okay, damn it.
Hey, we're working together on this.
Okay, lip syncing, hello?
You got sloppy, Payne. You screwed up. It's unacceptable that she's dead. You can do better.
I played it as business as usual.
What the fuck was I supposed to do?
But everything had changed the moment those elevator doors opened to reveal Mona. Annie Finn was a licensed gunsmith, licensed dealer in firearms.
Right. The property owned by Vladimir Lem. 3 groups. 1, DOAs who had connections to Russian OC.
Identified as Finn's employees.
2, the Mafia. And 3, the clowns wearing the cleaning company jumpsuits.
They mentioned a name, Kaufman.
This one's evil. It has only started. I don't like it. I don't like it a bit. It's yours, Payne. It makes no sense. For you, Winterson, homicide, Sebastian Gate. It's gonna be all over the news.
The senator.
Winterson was the ideal. What the job was all about. Someone to look up to. Bravura knew it too.
We got lucky. There's an eyewitness.
She hovered over my shoulder, whispering warnings. I didn't want to listen. Mona was the suspect in Winterson's case. I didn't tell them I had seen her. I wanted to stall. Maybe it was because she was alive when everyone else kept dying on me. Survivor's guilt washed away.
Detective Winterson's phone.
Give me that.
Your boyfriend.
The computer search on the squeaky cleaning company in Kaufman had come up empty.
Was this made before Google? I wonder.
To talk to Vlad, get his version. Be the bearer of bad news on Annie Finn. Vlad had bought the old Ragnarok nightclub. He was renovating it into a trendy restaurant. Vodka.
Oh, yeah.
Mona's appearance had triggered a dislocation. Schizophrenia. I felt elation, but with it, fear that all the past evils had come along for the ride.